What's up, everybody? Made it back from a couple days on the road for our Thursday playoff tilt here against Saskatchewan. I think this is the Saskatchewan team we played the really late game against. It's Franzen with a nice point-blank save there. Pankratz now takes. He finds Plasinski. Plasinski with the shot off the tip of the glove of the Saskatchewan goalie. Another centering pass. Ooh, good opportunity. CC takes it back the other way. Anyways, I was saying, I think this is the really late, like 9 o'clock game, the team we might have played that night over in Victoria. Pankratz with a strong play there to get it clear and pulls CC off sides. 11:52 left here in the first. So we have Schneider and Bruss, your blue liners. Bermel, Gregory, and Kubish, your forwards. Gregory with some steam. He top shelf, 1-0 Prior Lake. So Gregory didn't get an opportunity to go on his backhand, which I know he would prefer, but he's able to send it top shelf on his forehand. Really nice shot. Rush chips it up through the neutral zone. No icing. Kubish wins a foot race there. Good hustle. Brush tries for Kubish, intercepted by CC. CC pulled off sides once again. 11-11 left here in the first. 1-0 Prior Lake. Oh, Matthijs now with a really good play. He's got Holmberg. Holmberg jumps into the fight. Chip behind the net of CC as they recover. Eriksson slaps that puck off the Saskatchewan stick for just a moment. Saved by Franzen. He goes down. CC able to hold his own. Franzen still down. He's able to catch a short hop there. Make the save as he was laying there for a moment, but we'll take a quick break. Make sure all the guys are all right. So Prior Lake Tendy back on his skates here. Eriksson finds Holmberg. Strong defensive play by CC there, just riding Holmberg the whole way. He was fighting for it, but couldn't overcome the two Saskatchewan defenders. Saskatchewan turns it back the other way now. Another save by Franzen. And we will get a left dot face-off here. Plasinski wins the draw. Wangan now knocks that puck away. Beckstrom able to body the CC forechecker off the puck. Plasinski now controls with a little bit of speed. He's got Loving with him, and he's got Erickson. Shot saved by Chaskachan's Tendy at 9:37. So we will take an offensive zone face-off here. Glove side, the CC goaltender, as CC controls the draw. CC gets a clear. Tyndall chases. A couple kids skating hard on the puck there. The CC puck carrier goes down. As Prior Lake turns it the other way with Loving now entering the zone. Nice centering pass to Beckstrom. Another centering pass. That one sneaks through. Heck of a pass from Loving right there. Oh, interception by Prior Lake. Yes. Oh my gosh, a couple beauty saves by Chaska. Schneider now shoots it into the shin of Chaskachan as they turn it back the other way with a little bit of speed. Tyndall back to play D, and Schneider on a nice back check. Loving now back on D. Prior Lake getting back on D really well so far tonight. Shot, saved Franzen on the blocker. Back to the point for CC. Shot did not get through until it was sort of chipped forward, and then Franzen's able to jump on it with a stoppage at 8:17. Offensive zone faceoff for Chaskachan. Glove side of Franzen. Right dot for us viewing at home. A couple new skaters on the ice with Gregory Pankratz and Marchessault, your forwards. Shot, stick save by one of the Prior Lake defenders. It was Marchessault with a strong play to get in the face of that blue liner for Chaskachan. Gregory got a clear, but Chaskachan picks the pocket. In and out of the glove of Franzen for a save. Back on the point for Chaska, shot wide. Chaska on the puck, but Pankratz able to take possession, battle along the boards. CC takes it back the other way, shot wide of the net. Uh-oh. Kind of a weird deflection. The puck finds itself staring Franzen right in the face, but Prior Lake still battling. Back to the blue line for Chaskachan. Another shot blocked by the stick of a Prior Lake defender. Pankratz, Gregory trying to fight. Pad save Franzen. Bruss able to find Marchessault for a moment. Chaskachan turns it back the other way. Still in the offensive zone for Chaskachan. Prior Lake trying to get it clear as Bruss controls behind the net of Franzen. Oh, pass attempt. Went right in front, right through the crease in front of the net and lands right on the stick of a CC forward. So, tough bounce there. Results in a goal for Chaskachan, 1-1. All right, so we'll get a little action on the other side of the ice here. How's that sound? Holmberg on the draw, right dot. Schneider able to hold. Holmberg battles. He's got two. Chaska Chan defenders in his face. Lands on the stick of Kubish. Kubish rips it right into the center of mass of a CC defender. Kubish now backtracks. Another strong stick there by Kubish to keep Chaska Chan in the neutral zone. Schneider now battles. Good D. Get in the face of that Chaska Chan forward. Holmberg finds Kubish. Prior Lake unable to clear. Schneider collects the puck. Gets it up for Holmberg. Holmberg's got Kubish to his left. He takes it right through. Strong play. Knocks down one defender of Chaska Chan. Schneider. Shot blocked by Chaska Chan. Holmberg goes in for a change. Kusinski takes his spot and immediately makes a really nice play. Shot. Oh, loose in front of the goaltender, but he's able to cover it. Stoppage at 4:55 left in the first period here. Tie game 1-1. Prior Lake's going to change them all, except Kusinski, who took the ice a few seconds earlier. Stark and Tyndall, your blue liners, with Matthijs. And Eriksson, your other forwards. Chaska able to hold the zone here. Matthijs gets to it first. He's going to get a clear. Back on the stick of Chaska Chan. That puck slips right between Tyndall and Stark, but Tyndall rushes back to collect that puck. Plasinski now tries for Matthijs. Eriksson loses a neutral zone battle as Chaska Chan takes the zone here again. Eriksson now grabs the puck. He's got Matthijs passed just behind him. Puck just outside the net. It was just sitting there about 6 inches off the post. Somebody chopped a stick on it, and it kind of bounced oddly into the crease off of a pad and a couple other things and trickles into the net. So Chaska Chan's going to take a 2-1 lead. Gregory, Loving, and Beckstrom now your forwards, with Schneider and Bruss your blue liners, as Prior Lake is offsides. Neutral zone battle here as Schneider recovers that puck. Tries for a spin move. He goes down. Loving grabs that puck. Unable to get it clear. Oh, Gregory with a nice steal there. Gets the clear, but then loses the handle on it. Otherwise, he would have had a clean sheet of ice to get to the net. Schneider now takes control, chips it in. Gregory gives chase. Back for Bruss on the blue line. Shot. Makes it through, but it's wide of the net. Chaska Chan now regroups. Schneider with a really nice stick to hold the zone. Now we got a Chaska Chan player, brings it in. Luke snaps it out of the air on the glove. Flashes the leather right there. That was a really quick reaction So left dot face off, offensive zone for Chaskachan. Lake controls the draw. Margiso sweeps that puck out of the danger zone. Margiso now controls. Oh, he pulls a couple guys off sides with the blue line move. Pankratz and Holmberg both crossed, I think. Neutral zone face-off. Wangan and Stark, your defensive pairing. Holmberg with a really nice face-off move to win the draw. Stark now controls. Chaskachan takes possession in their offensive zone. Holmberg on the attack. Wangan now fighting for that puck. Puck comes loose. Holmberg rips it around the boards. Chaskachan blue liner waiting for it. He collects the puck, gets it back deep behind Franzen. Puck comes loose. Holmberg chases. Wangan now tries to clear. Chaskachan shot wide of the net. Stark with possession, but then he loses control. They get around Wangan, shot, pad save Franzen, and a nice sweep by Holmberg to get that puck out of the crease. Good heads-up defense right there. Another point-blank shot, pad save by Franzen. Just under a minute left now in the first period. Kubish able to knock that puck away from a CC forward. Pankratz wisely dumps it down for an icing. A lot of pressure on Prior Lake right there as they couldn't get the puck out of their zone. So Bermel takes the ice along with Plasinski, Kubish, offensive zone face-off, Chaskachan as they control the draw. Puck finds its way to the blocker side of Franzen. He's unable to cover. The puck comes out now. Chaskachan dumps it behind the net of Franzen. Plasinski recovers the puck. He gets around one player, but then Chaskachan able to chip it back deep again as Tyndall chases. Tyndall goes down. Kubish and Plasinski join the battle. Bermel now controls. He goes down. As the first period comes to an end, 2-1, Chaskachan. All right, start of the second. Matthijs on a breakaway. Oh, he gets tripped. Looks like, I think this is the first penalty of the game. Matthijs was driving hard. He tried to dig that right skate into the ice and push around, and he gets dumped. So Prior Lake will go on the power play here. 14 seconds into the second period. Minute 30 power play. Saskatchewan leads 2-1. See if the Lakers can get a little momentum here on this power play. Centering attempt off the side of the net. Tyndall tries to hold, but that puck just barely sees daylight across that blue line. So neutral zone face-off here. Erickson, Gregory, Matthijs, your forwards, Schneider and Tyndall, your blue liners. Minute 17 remains on the Prior Lake power play. Tyndall chases a puck. Saskatchewan recovers it. Now Schneider chips up for Matthijs. Matthijs turns it back the other way. He's got some speed through the neutral zone. Goes back to Gregory. Broken up by Saskatchewan as they take it back the other way. Schneider now gets his body in there smartly. Pass attempt for Erickson, just wide. Saskatchewan able to hold the zone here. Short-handed. 30 seconds left on the Prior Lake power play. Erickson controls. He's able to get the much-needed clear. That's going to go for an icing against Saskatchewan here. So Bruss and Stark, your blue liners, as Stark gets possession off the face. A couple really nice shot blocks by CC right there from both Stark and Bruss. Both of them on the blue line were winding up to do some damage, and they stood tall in there. I got to give them credit for that. That's not an easy thing to do. Oh, Saskatchewan with the shot. Kind of in and out of the glove of Franzen. It drops down right at his feet. He jumps on top of it wisely. 11:06 left in the second. And the Prior Lake power play is obviously expired. So Holmberg fights to win that draw. Ooh, a nice little toe drag. He's able to get it to Loving, but Loving skating in the face of three CC defenders. Bruss gets it to Stark. Stark gets it to Beckstrom. Saskatchewan turns it over to Holmberg in the neutral zone. Loving now trying to chase that one down. Oh, there we go. Beckstrom with a nice play there to break that up. Saskatchewan gets a clear. Nice stick by Stark to break that up. Beckstrom tries for Loving. Stark now controls. He tries for Loving. Slips just by him. Prior Lake able to regain possession and get a shot from the blue line. Stick saved by Saskatchewan and a stoppage at 9:43 left in the second. Marchessault now on the left wing with Gregory on the draw. Bermel on the right wing. Wangen and Schneider holding down the blue line. As Wangen gets the puck, shot, pad save, Chaskachan. Gregory controls. He tries for Schneider, but that's intercepted by Chaskachan. They come back the other way. They got numbers. But Schneider's able to slow that one down and turn it back the other way. Ooh, onsides somehow. It looked off to me, but I'm not complaining. Good shot block by Schneider there to hold the zone. They do finally clear. Marchessault gets dirty in the neutral zone there to break that play up against a player twice his size. Good effort by Marchie right there. Wangen now controls on the blue line. He's able to get it to Gregory. Oh, centering pass was bouncing. Otherwise, Marchessault would have had a really nice chance. Another nice hold by Schneider there. Marchessault controls. Nice spinorama pass right on target. Chaskachan able to get it clear finally, so good pressure by Prior Lake right there. So Prior Lake's going to take the draw down in their offensive zone, left dot. Plasinski, Kubish, Bermel are your forwards with Tyndall and Stark back on the blue line. Good stick by Stark to break up a neutral zone rush. There we go. Oh, Bermel's going to take a tripping. That was just a strong stick. It was just a good play. He broke up the play. The player kind of went down. It wasn't much of a trip. It was more of a slap of the puck. So Prior Lake going shorthanded. I think, maybe I saw something completely different. Yeah. Yeah, Plasinski gets out of the box. Bermel with the trail. Allegedly. Chaskachan wins that draw right on the left wing, and he had eyes to the goalie. He fanned on his shot. Plasinski now tries to battle to get it clear. There, another fan by Chaskachan. Stark battling behind the net of Franzen. He's able to squirt that puck out to Kubish. Kubish able to get it clear. Icing's waved off. Perfect clear, and then Plasinski with a nice stick. Gets a shot on goal. Oh, yeah. Holmberg's going a little too much body on that one. So Prior Lake with 31 seconds remaining on the Bermel penalty. Going to be accompanied by another minute 30. So 5-on-3 here. Matthijs on the draw. Chaska moving the puck with a lot of patience. Well, there goes the 23 seconds penalty. 3-1 Chaskachan. Minute 23 remaining on the Holmberg minor. Chaskachan takes the zone. Schneider defends. Tough angle shot. Almost a nice little tip there by Chaskachan. Good clear by Prior Lake. Matthijs goes down pretty hard. Eriksson picks the pocket. He's got possession. Strong play by Eriksson. Way to kill some penalty, buddy. Bruss now collects the puck. He tries to find Matthijs. That's intercepted by Chaska. Stark gets it up. Tries for Matthijs. Matthijs battles. Kills some time. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill here. Chaskachan gets the puck shot just wide through the crease and just wide. 5 seconds left on the power play. Come on, boys, kill this off. Kill this off. Holmberg races out of the box. Eriksson now controls in the neutral zone, but Chaskachan knocks that away, but Holmberg regains possession. Another nice shot block by Chaskachan, but Holmberg recovers the puck. Glove save, Chaskachan. 4:58 left in the second. Gregory on the draw, Backstrom to his left, Loving to his right. Wangen and Schneider, your defensive pairing. Gregory digs that puck out of the corner, but then he's intercepted by Chaskachan. They enter the zone with a little bit of speed. Nice centering pass. There we go. If that's on net, nope. Oh. Yeah, he touched it with his pad for sure. They called it icing. They shouldn't have. Let's see. The ref's talking it out here. Let's see what they're going to do. He definitely touched it with his pad.
He touched it!
So offensive zone face-off here for Chaskachan. Prior Lake's still battling. They're still moving. They could turn this around pretty quick. Loving now gets it clear. Chaskachan with control. They take it all the way behind their goaltender. Nice stick there by Beckstrom. Gregory and the boys able to hold the zone. Loving now with possession. He tries to wind up for one. He definitely didn't get all that shot. Loving seals to hold the zone. Tyndall chips it back in. He finds Gregory. Gregory finds Loving. All 5 players for CC huddled in front of the net. They're playing a tight defense. As they take their offensive zone, try to center, nobody home. D-to-D pass, shot, stick saved by Franzen. Loving backhands it to Gregory. Gregory and Beckstrom now take the zone. Gregory tries for Loving. Can't quite connect as Chaskachan comes the other way. Another fan by Chaskachan. Oh, Chaskachan off the post. Schneider now is battling with two CC players. Loving now controls. He's got a few guys closing in on him. No penalty. That was brutal. Chaskachan now offsides. Loving tried to go right through the middle of three defenders. He didn't do anything wrong. He was taken down, no call. Roots his own face-off here with Plasinski on the draw. Marchessault to his left. Pankratz to his right. Brus now. A couple nice moves. Gets around a few guys. Tries for a shot. That goes wide. Oh. Two players go head-to-head. The Chaskachan player's down as he collects his glove. He's in some pain. We'll take a quick break here. So the injured CC player finds his way to the bench. No dirty play or anything, just a couple kids collide. Chaskachan now on a breakaway. Franzen in good position, and the shooter finds the post there. The puck takes a Laker bounce. Marchessault now with possession. He gets Pankratz on a breakaway, but they go hard on a back check. Finally, we do get the call. But Prior Lake still, and they blew the damn whistle. They didn't touch up. The crowd here getting a little bit worked up, but I don't know why they blew that dead. Schneider controls on the blue line. He tries for Plasinski. Goes wide, but Plasinski able to retake the puck. Another one. Tons of shot blocks here by CC. Their players are standing tall in front of these shots. The goalie able to cover. 53.6 seconds left here in the second. A minute 3 left on the Prior Lake power play. Plasinski with a really good chance, just sends it a little bit high. Brus controls. He finds Plasinski. Just over 30 seconds left in the period. Goalie misses the catch. There, puck is saved, goes behind the net. Now Brus with possession. 20 seconds left in the period. If they can get some guys there to help out Plasinski backhands it deep. 10 seconds now. Schneider with possession. Holmberg. Again, these shots, they're finding sticks and skates and shin pads of CC. Hard to get pucks to the goaltender. I think if we can get by him, but they got to find a way to break through. So, end of the second. Prior Lake still possesses 10 seconds left on their power play. We'll take a quick break. All right, start of the third here with Gregory, Bermel, and Kubish. Your forwards. Stark and Wangan, your defenders. Gregory with a nice play. He gets through on a breakaway. Shoots it just wide. Tries to center it. Goaltender's down. He gets a cover and a stoppage here. So nice little way to take advantage of those last 10 seconds on the Laker power play. Gregory goes down. CC takes possession. Good save there by Franzen. Another shot goes just wide. Puck swims all the way through the neutral zone. Chaskachan fans on that puck too. Gregory now with it. He whiffs on it. Chaskachan into the neutral zone. Neutral zone face-off. Sorry, I was trying to collect my thoughts there for a moment. Holmberg on the draw. Matthijs to his right. Eriksson to his left. Holmberg controls. He tries to get it over to Eriksson. Eriksson tries to center off the skate of Chaskachan. Another pass attempt broken up by the stick of CC. Schneider now back on a 2-on-1. Good stick. Way to intercept that one. Pass up for Holmberg. Puck apparently did not clear the zone. Chaska with the shot. That goes wide. Matthijs now controls. Chaskachan recollects the puck. Prior Lake through the neutral zone now. As Erickson controls, he takes a shot that goes off the pad of the goaltender. Schneider able to seal the zone there. Another pad save. Oh, Erickson really, really close to scoring a goal right there. Really close. Prior Lake with a couple really nice opportunities. One of these things goes in, and we got a different game here. Russ now controls. He goes for Matthijs. Plasinski dive bombs the puck carrier there for CC. Russ takes the zone, takes a shot. That goes wide. CC gets it clear, but Stark is going to beat the puck. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Loving now with a nice little backhand attempt for Beckstrom. Beckstrom over to Loving. They got a little space to operate. He takes the zone, shoots wide. The puck behind the net of the CC tender. Russ holds, dumps it deep, back behind the net. CC gets it clear. Stark controls. He goes for Loving. Loving tries to quickly backhand it back over one of his teammates. Can't connect there. Russ now controls. He's got a little bit of speed. Gets around a few defenders. He tries to backhand center it. Oh, cover. That puck just floats in. CC's goaltender. He's had to make a couple really good saves this period so far. That one included. 8:53 left in the third period. 3-1 CC. I thought Wangen was able to hold right there, but the ref saw something a little different, so we'll take a neutral zone face-off here. Gregory, Pankratz, Marchessault, your forwards. Schneider and Wangen, your blue liners. Icing waved off. Oh, good stick save by Franzen. Nice pass by CC to get it back to their defenseman. Schneider with the real nice tie-up allows Pankratz to recover that puck and get it clear. Pankratz now with a nice little move. He's through the neutral zone with a little bit of speed. He takes it wide. He goes down, no call. Battle in the corner. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see over there. CC comes out with it into the neutral zone. Staring down the barrel of two defenders here is the CC puck carrier, and they're able to close in on him and break that up. Gregory now gets a clear. Bermel gets there first. Shot, pad save. Kubish now trying to chase him down along with, I believe that's Holmberg. Oh, Bermel goes down hard. Yeah, Bermel takes a pretty hard hit. no call. That could have easily been a call as well. He'll stay on the ice along with Holmberg and Kubish. Stark and Tyndall, your defenders. Tyndall gets a clear. Offsides, Chaskachan. Prior Lake wins the draw. Stark able to get in the neutral zone. Holmberg now controls as he takes his zone. There, he buries it. Holmberg. There we go. Little different feel here in the third period. Lakers have had a bunch of chances. Really good saves by the CC goaltender. But that was a team goal right there. Face-off win. Stark gets it into the neutral zone. Holmberg able to make a couple moves and bury it. So 2-3, Chaskachan leads. Nice pass by Chaskachan as they are in the neutral zone. They gain the offensive zone. Clearing attempt broken up by CC. Plasinski controls. He gets a clear. He had Matthijs. Matthijs just loses a handle on it. There we go. Good defensive play there by the Lakers. CC had an opportunity. We'll take this draw on the blocker save of Franzen, left dot. Plasinski controls the draw, gets it to Schneider. Chaskachan controls, they get a shot. Franzen there to get the save. Russ controls, backhands it over to Eriksson. 6, 9s, and 8s are all look the same from up here. So yes, that was Eriksson, number 6. There we go. Prior Lake with a shot block there. Matthijs tries for Plasinski, gets tangled up, but then Matthijs regains possession. Matthijs turns, shoots. Eriksson tried to redirect. Good effort there for the boys. And we're going to get an icing call by CC, so that brings the draw down into the right dot in Prior Lake scoring zone. The glove side of the goaltender. So Prior Lake pulls their goalie. 4.5 minutes left in the game. Holmberg now with a nice centering attempt. Kubish tries to get it. Prior Lake controls in the neutral zone, but just for a moment. Prior Lake able to regroup. It was a little dangerous. Gregory's going to take the zone though. Oh, and he centers it. Somebody get there. Somebody get there. No. Oh my gosh. It's 2 inches wide of the net. So I don't know if there is a ice clock issue here or what the deal is. They dropped the puck. This is going to be a foot race. Get there, Schneider. Get there, Felix. There we go. He wins the race, swipes that puck away. That puck goes down for an icing at 3:26. I'm not sure the rules here exactly, but yeah, they're going to call it. So 8 o'clock. I didn't know if in playoffs they would let him play it out. Seems silly that the ice clock is in effect in a playoff game, but at any rate, Lakers go down to Chaskichan. A score of 3-2. We're shaking hands, and we will see you this weekend.